Alright, and we're back, and we're looking at Mara with some chart action. And before we get into it, consider hitting that subscribe button. Alright, let's go. So, we're looking at Mara, and this is a crypto, and I don't know, they're involved in crypto somehow, I don't know what they do. But they're looking pretty good today, actually. Everything else is getting beat down, and this is looking pretty good. So, I came and looked at this chart. And it looks like the ARK stocks, honestly, it's just running up, and it had this uptrend, and then it got a bigger uptrend, and now it's coming up to this target. So I'll just show you how I got it real quick. So we drew a trend line from right here to right here, going further, and then trend line going right here to right here. Because if you notice, it goes up, got rejected, and then came down, came up, got rejected at this line. Once it broke, then it came up with some nice blue green candles. You get this target, grab that, bring it over here, and it met that target. And once it met that target, it started kind of getting resistance, and so we started forming this pattern. So then you just get this target, from here to here, the back of this triangle, bring it up. And this is how I would say I would target around 55.47, but it's possible that it breaks down of this trend line. I don't see it doing that right now, but the volume is getting a little weaker. I would like to see kind of these spikes out of this pattern right here, so you might want to watch for a correction maybe sometime. I'm not sure. It's just been running up nice. I don't see why maybe it couldn't use a correction, but it could also just keep running. Let's take a look at the moving averages. So on the hourly, we're on top of it, which looks nice. Let me see. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. And then if we go to the 4 hourly, on top of it, but you see how it's kind of, it looks like it's almost flattening out a little bit. And then let's go to the daily, and this looks good though, I think. So I think if there was a correction, I don't think it would go too far down, but because of this moving average, I think that would come down and support it, honestly. And then the weekly's right behind it too, and it's just right behind it. So I think this looks pretty bullish in general, especially today. Everything else is getting beat down, and this one's running. So yeah, check out Mara. I'm not sure what a bigger price target would be. I guess you can kind of get this wedge that kind of formed right here. And let me just delete everything, and then we'll kind of start from scratch. All right, so let's get the top, which would be from, I would say, something like this. You could do this, but I would like to connect more points. So we get this top, this top, this top, and then let's get the bottom. So as many points as we can pretty much get. So there's that one, that one, that one. I would like it to be more something like this, because we're heading up in that uptrend. I would like to connect these two as opposed to bringing in this back one. So let's do that. And then so from here, I would just say right in between the pattern is where I would like to target. You could probably do over here, but see how it's not connecting. It doesn't really have anything to do with it. So in my opinion, maybe right here, this line right here, or maybe this line right here. There's a lot of different patterns, like the cup and handle looks very similar to this. The head and shoulders kind of do stuff like this. So I think even by doing this, you kind of accidentally get some of those other patterns. So let's get this right here and bring it up here. And so, I mean, this is hopium. This is just, I mean, we did break above it, and there is volume. So, I mean, it's not out of the question that this could be a possible target of 61.37. So maybe that is my new target, is 61.40 or somewhere around there, maybe $61. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I think that about does it for the chart. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to keep up to date. But other than that, you guys have a great day.